General disclaimer. Welcome to this official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 3.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis and are active participants in all products they are presenting. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organisation. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general and not personalised advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide information and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone, so we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing to view this presentation. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing an Affiliate Marketing 3.0 official presentation. All products and services, their component parts and operating methods and systems, either provided by or created by Affiliate Marketing 3.0, belong solely to Affiliate Marketing 3.0. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing, or reselling any Affiliate Marketing 3.0 product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming, or social media sharing of Affiliate Marketing 3.0 presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may also lead to legal consequences. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday evening. It's Wednesday and it's 7 p.m. UK time. We all know that is update time. Today is part of our plug and play ecosystem where you can come and meet the CEO of the company, get the latest information. And of course, today we are back from the highlights of a weekend in Thailand, riding on the crest of a wave of excitement. And I'm sure we all can't wait to hear what Shavez is going to bring us today. Let me urge you to take a pen and paper, make sure you're taking notes. Let me also urge you to make sure you stay right to the end, because I believe that we are still giving away $50 miners. I might be wrong if someone wants to confirm. Yes, I can see a nod going on over there. Yes, we are still giving away 1x minus, so there will be 10 lucky winners this evening. But of course, that means we still need more people. We've got 173 in the room. Come on, folks, we can do better. Call your friends, call your family, go out in the street, drag in the milkman, because you know that we've got the best opportunity in the crypto space. Anyway, that's enough from me. Let's pass over to the CEO himself. Welcome to the floor, Shavez.
Thank you, Joe. Welcome to UK Prime Time. I hope everybody's doing good. Amazing. What an amazing weekend. Rightly said, Joe. And now that we are back from Thailand, I feel a different level of positivity. And I hope it is, same with all the leaders. And uh, the energy that I get and the feedback that I got from all the leaders is very, very positive. And it looks the results are right here in front of us. When I logged into the admin dashboard, I saw massive increase in number of signups and business volume, which gives me confirmation, uh, you know different level of conformity that what was the purpose with which we went for the event was rightfully you know fulfilled. So now that we are back, and I'm expecting all the leaders who attended uh, to slowly and gradually pass on the information that they gathered. It was something very special, and let me give you guys a quick highlight of Thailand event. What actually happened? It was live streamed, but the exclusive part of the event was not live streamed, and no information was indeed shared of the event, of the information that was shared with the ranked leaders. So it is going to be your, you know, your task to reach out to your rank leader who attended the event and gather more information about what happened, what they got to know in the Thailand event. It was a conference of, unique, uh, privileged, I would say, preferred leaders who have already achieved ranks more than 125 people inside a room. They got to see, they got to visualize, they got to understand, they got to see the roadmap for next 3 years of 3FO and the whole ecosystem. And this is something which I believe you all are excited about, you all are curious to know and understand. So without wasting time, contact your uplines, your leaders who attended the event, and ask them what actually happened at the event. What did they get to know? Um, so you'll get to know exactly what sort of roadmap, what sort of understanding they gathered. And it is, I would say, it is something that was not easy for them also to digest at the same time within couple of hours of conversation. And I think it will take time for them to digest their notes and then understand and assimilate that and then forward or pass on to the whole community. So I'm quite excited to see how the information will pass on to the whole community from leaders. And I want all the leaders to follow the right channel. And as I have always been highlighting, it is more interesting to announce things from the stage rather than announcing things on the Zoom call. I kind of love it. So let's continue with this saga, and I will make sure the big things are going to be announced from stages onwards. So, and marking that, we announced the opening uh, of Alpha AI logins from Thailand from the stage. And one more big thing was announced in Thailand that there are no restrictions. Yes, there are no restrictions in terms of number of early bird people into 3FO. It can exceed more than 10,000 people in 3FO who are going to get access to Alpha AI. So every member, every single member who is active participant of 3FO will get access to Alpha AI absolutely for free. And with that, they can do wonders. And we all can see that leaders have who have started using Alpha AI, they're doing really good in terms of trading, in terms of making profits. There are videos, there are screenshots which are going on in the market, and we are going to start an extensive training of leaders from tomorrow onwards so that leaders they learn fast and then slowly and gradually the community will learn from leaders. So I encourage everyone uh, to join Zoom calls regularly, especially the Alpha AI training calls with Eunice. And Eunice is going to lead the training group because he has made the most of the money from Alpha AI. He has done good trading. The number of exits that Eunice has made is very, very impressive. And how is my voice audible to you guys? Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Perfect. All right. So Eunice has made amazing profits while cleverly making an exit as well. He understands the whole flow, and I hope many leaders will emerge like Eunice who will be ready to take charge and train the whole community. And I want the whole community to embrace the product as it is very simple. It only depends on the scale of the greed that you have, and you need to have a control that I'll settle for 10% and you should. So there is only one training that you need for Alpha AI, that is to have a full stop in your mind where you want to finish. That's it. And it is a open market position. So there are risks associated with this. And if there are risks, then there are losses as well. So be very careful before placing positions. And in learning, you may face, couple of dollars of loss also, and that will be, of course, part of learning, and that's how you will learn the best. So can't wait for the whole community to jump on Alpha AI, and today I will give a quick walkthrough, I would say, of the platform, how it looks like and what is what in terms of features. First, let me give you guys the updates, the exciting updates that I have right now, and then I will, quickly take you through the Alpha AI. So in terms of updates, the big updates are from Liquid Pay this week. We have been constantly working every single day to touch bases with the banking part, to release the DO banking as soon as possible, and to make the app compliant, to make the app full stack banking friendly. We are developing and adding modules to the app because in the banking app, there are many features and there are many complexities as well. So, keeping that in mind, we are loading the app with the features, with the um, functionalities which will make it compliant for the banking. So, clearing the ground for the banking to be introduced on Liquid Pay. For remittances, we have fully compliant Google updates, which were supposed to be done before 1st of November. So the update is already pushed out, and hopefully tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you will see the update on Android Play Store, and it is now compliant with the newer versions, newer requirement of Play Store. So the app is going to be more smooth. There are more features in terms of enhancements, such as you can delete your account in Liquid Pay. You can remove your profile as well. If somehow or the other reason you want to delete your account, you have the functionality now to delete your account. Next feature that is coming in is Apple ID sign in and sign up feature. So with your email, there will be one more feature which will be Apple ID sign in and sign up. So you can use your Apple ID to sign in into Liquid Pay directly. And then there will be enhanced transaction details in the transaction history page. So when you click on a transaction in the details page, you see fiat, local currency, along with the US dollar amount and fee. Now you will be able to see the card fee as well as one more detail in the transaction fee. I know these details are very, very minute and small, but small things matter. When it comes to banking, it is the minimalistic details that developers have to pay attention. And all of you, I guess all of you own a bank account. And whenever you go to your banking app, it is very complex. It has all the details. It has everything from A to Z. So we are also loading the app with all the features, even the smallest of the details we are filling up. So the transaction history is going to be more detailed. So it will be beneficial for us in the future when the banking comes, so that the fee, the detailed breakdown of spending is going to be displayed on the screen so that users they have seamless experience. There is one more functionality that is, so we have 9 new functionalities in this update that has been loaded. So next update is about 2FA reset. So you can yourself reset your two-factor authentication of Google if you have any two-factor authenticator there in the Liquid Pay. You can reset it by yourself so that you don't have to contact support. So we are also at the same time removing the dependency of the support system so that you don't have to contact support. You are totally decentralized. You don't have to rely on support. You don't have to rely on backend system or support staff to get your queries solved. You will be independent user with a self-custodian wallet that will have all the services, all the needs and requirements there in the app only, so that you don't have to, have any contact with any such support requirement. Next, and big functionality in terms of future that is updated onboarding flow that we have created. So first, the account will be created on the app, and second step would be the KYC, and the third step would be to buy the card or to basically claim the card using coupon code. So the onboarding flow is going to be like this in future. You create an account, you create your profile, then you complete your KYC. Then you have two directions. You have either Visa, you go to the spending part, you create your self-custodian wallet, and you buy a card or you claim a card, or you go towards banking. You open a bank account and you start remittances. So we have uh, bifurcated the flow, the user onboarding flow, to make it futuristic for the banking. So the whole lot of groundwork, the background, uh, we are doing right now to make sure that we have everything in place, and uh, everything is ready in terms of future when it comes to banking at the same time as spending with a decentralized on-chain wallet with the self-custody of user. That is done. So once you have the new update, you will see the new flow that's futuristic in terms of banking as well as spending part. Next, uh, transaction list done, 2FA done, onboarding. Okay. Next update is on physical cards. All the physical cards you don't have received, you have not received, you will receive uh, an email. If you have not received your physical card, you will get an email now that your order got either struck or delayed by the shipping provider, and you will receive a refund. First, you will receive an option to claim your card back so that you can order it again. And in the meantime, you receive the email confirmation. Your refund will be processed as well at the same time. So both the things will work simultaneously. First, you will get the functionality to order again. So specifically, all the users who have not received the cards, if your order got stuck somewhere, then you can order it again easily. On the app, you will get the reorder feature, claim feature again. And once you reorder, you will receive your card again shipped to your address. Many people received it. I guess Yvonne received in Australia yesterday, and few people in Canada received it. Many people are getting it slowly, and I hope with this reversal, everybody who ordered, they will get to order again, and you all will receive it. Okay, this update is in on physical card. Next update is on striked accounts. So let's say your KYC unfortunately gets rejected later on, or your account is marked or striked, then in that case, you'll be able to access your account and you'll get all the transaction details of the history. So that feature is also enabled so that you can always access to your transaction, and you will always have a visibility of what you have spent. Let's say you have deleted all your cards. In that case, also you will have the transaction history of what you have made in the past. So this functionality will enable users to have complete visibility When the banking comes, few people will only be interested into banking and few people will stay with spending only. So both functionalities will work hand in hand inside one app under one roof, and you'll have ease of access in both. So this is also sorted in terms of updates. So these eight functionality enhancements are coming soon. Hopefully tomorrow or day after tomorrow, the app update will be pushed live, and the full rollout of Binance Network will be completed by then. So currently, the Binance Network went live, and then it got removed due to few more enhancements which were left. So with this update in place, the full-fledged rollout of Binance Network will be enabled inside inside Liquid Pay app. So I hope everybody is excited about the banking which is coming, and which is the most interesting part for me to see people remitting fiat directly from crypto using multiple currencies online. Okay, so this is about Liquid Pay. Next update is about Capital 3.0. Capital 3.0, as promised, that I will announce about Capital 3.0 just after the release of Alpha AI. Since Alpha AI is now released in the Thailand event, it is now time to restart, press the resume button on Capital 3.0, and the time has come. So, first things first, we will start taking the reversal and burning the Capital 3.0 tokens that you have generated inside your dashboards, and against that, you will get yield in Ethereum weekly. And that will start first, and then we will reset the subscriptions, and we will give you the new pattern in which the subscriptions will be sold. But before selling you the subscriptions, before giving you the new module of subscriptions, I will resume the yield first. So the payout starts, and then we go on to the resubscriptions and give you guys all the new, uh, you know, polished sales pitch of Capital 3.0 so that you can utilize BTCC as well as in AFM, and you can stake it along with depositing, USDC and USDT, both. That will be Ethereum yield generation engine as well, same like 3FO, and that would be more interesting because it directly gives you an opportunity to make five times of what you have put in. So, entirely new, I would say, compensation style would come in Capital 3.0, but I will release it once I will resume the payout. First, I will start releasing the yields, and the structure of the yield distribution will be discussed in upcoming Wednesday calls. So make sure that you all invite your people, you invite your community so that they understand the breakdown pretty well, and also get to know how and when and in what terms the whole yield will be generated. So I'll give you guys a quick understanding as well. Let's say you have put $100 and you've generated $500 worth of tokens. So all that tokens that you have generated worth 500 will be given to you in Ethereum of the same value in stages. Let's say you have generated $400 worth of tokens and $100 you have made in terms of income while referring others. So $400 worth of tokens will be uh, given to you in terms of yield every single week. So every user who have purchased a subscription in Capital 3.0 will now be paid in Ethereum weekly. So what will be the schedule will be explained in the future calls on Wednesday. Make sure you all attend the Wednesday call and bring your teams to the Wednesday call, and they understand it you know everything about it. So this is about Capital 3.0 as promised. I'm ensuring that you all are aware and I'm delivering uh, everything on time. And as I promised, I will deliver Alpha AI in the Thailand event. I delivered Alpha AI in the Thailand event. And there are few more enhancements on Alpha AI which are also upcoming and which are really, really mind-blowing. So can't wait to show you guys the, you know, the alpha features of Alpha AI. When you log in into Alpha AI, you see the PNL. Now the PNL has grown massively. It is $475,540 worth of PNL so far, and from 17% to 21% yield, from 78 to 82 all time in 3 months, which is a very impressive number we see on Alpha AI. And you can start actually trading. You can start, you know, learning Alpha AI with $10, $50, small trades. And people who are learning Alpha AI, they have already doubled, tripled their money while learning it. And Eunice will take you guys through thorough training. And from tomorrow onwards, all the leaders will be trained for Alpha AI so that they all start training the community. Well, it's a nice token. Just shut up. It has already, crossed like 4,000% market cap in 24 hours. And it has grown nearly above 1x. And the traders are jumping into it. We see many smart traders are buying and selling. Just shut up. So I just want to, give you guys a fair understanding of Alpha AI. Is it necessary to enter on the first signal with any opportunity? If you would think like that I've not entered on the first signal, how can I enter? Definitely, you can enter into a fourth signal, you can enter into any opportunity with 93rd signal, no problem. This token has made 8x in 93rd signal 1 day ago. And where it can potentially go is the history that we can see. Tokens have made 7,000x, 1,000x. There is no limit. There is no such, uh, benchmark where the token can go. And these are the top alphas that you see. More than 29x few tokens have done. So when is a good time to enter into any opportunity? Anytime. It just depends on your appetite, how much money you want to make. If you make that amount, you make an exit very smoothly. Knowing when to exit is the key. Knowing when to exit in a trade is the art of trading. And that's what you are going to learn when you lose some money. So, again, I'll reiterate, everybody is going to make money. Joe is going to make money. Rajiv Ji is going to make money. Grace will make money. But if you really don't want to enter into any market driven risks, just simply give them a thumbs up. Tell them, very good, congratulations, you have done a great job, you made money, I'm happy for you. But do not do anything. Just simply sit back, relax. Our traders are making you 21% a month. That's 400, a quarter million dollar, half a million dollars nearly already in last 57 days that we have made for the community, and it's incredibly amazing. You just have to sit at your home, do nothing, and just cheer them up that they are making money. That's it. Um, if I was in your place as a leader or as a passive investor or user, I would never have, done such hard job. I mean, why to? I'll just sit back, relax. If I'm getting almost 3% a week, why would I bother to, put some trades? I mean, you have the opportunity, you can. But if you don't want to, feel free to not to. As simple as these are completely market driven things where you can lose even $10 you put. It can become half. It can become double also. It can become 10 times. It can become potentially 7,000 times as well. No problem. I mean, can be possible. Nothing is impossible. It's market. So anything can happen. So you just have to decide what you have to do. By the way, Alpha AI has got amazing features. This is just the first version that you all are seeing. So if you click here, you'll get an email alert window where you can put your email and you will receive fresh new signals to your email so that you all are awake and aware about the new signals which are coming. So it gives you an opportunity to remind you and give you alert. I just received one email. See, this is how you get email signals. So I just received one 3 minutes ago that a new signal has come. So it's uh, it's very convenient that you get signals on your fingertips, on your emails as well, so that you can act and react. But if you are only interested, if you're not interested, then it's good. Should be happy, just be grateful that Alpha AI 3FO is giving you yield every week in Ethereum. And Wednesdays are the best days. You get paid, you be happy, go grab some food outside, be happy, have a good life. And if you want to recruit, you recruit. If you don't want to recruit, it's all good. So this is how Alpha AI works, and this is how the whole ecosystem is evolving and thriving. And as far as as far as the recent conversation with the leaders that I have done, I think it is pretty important for the whole community to learn and understand the direction towards which we are going in terms of the whole ecosystem. The roadmap that I shared with the leaders for next 3 years is very, very essential for the whole community to understand and to get deeper understanding of what they heard, what they witnessed. You need to talk to them. You need to contact them as soon as possible, provided they have everything understood. I know it was very complicated at that time to understand everything, but if they have made good notes, they can exchange with each other and they can, of course, start explaining. That was not the public part of the event, which was live streamed. So it was kept exclusive for the rank leaders inside a single room, 125 people. We happened to share thoughts and ideas about where we are going to be in next 3 years, and which I clearly made very, very obvious for people with our, speed and the whole direction where we are heading towards. So that is something which I am keen to see and keen to which I'm foreseeing the community, how community would react. Well, the reaction from leaders is phenomenal. I can see the number of signups have increased massively, number of people who are joining have increased. So the leaders took something home from Thailand, and that is more confidence, more, bigger vision, stronger conviction. And I hope every single leader who was there in that room witnessed something that they always dreamt about. We kind of shared the vision and we visualized our future where we will be in next 3 years. And we all know where we were last 2 years ago. So I took this as my responsibility in this event, which I got opportunity because it was not a massive event of 2,000, 5,000 people. So this was a perfect opportunity for me to physically, heart to heart, talk to the key leaders, the responsible leaders of our community and impart them the vision, the essence where everything lies. So, which I was successful in doing that. So can't wait for the whole community to understand and learn about the vision that I shared in that event. And I can't wait for the next one in Vietnam. So waiting desperately for Vietnam event you know, to happen, and it is going to be a massive one with 10,000 people witnessing the event at the same place. It is going to be an amazing, incredible event in which many leaders will travel from the whole world. So the qualification date and qualification criteria is still there. You have 12 days to qualify for the Vietnam event, and there will be 10,000 people witnessing the whole, you know, show in Vietnam. So the leaders who will qualify, who will achieve rank 3, till then, till 10th of November, will fly to Thailand, will fly to Vietnam with us, and they will become part of this 10,000 elite members who will attend the event. So definite, I can't wait to see many people there, and I hope and I can see that every single leader who is at rank 1 and 2, they're working very hard to achieve and to uh, meet the criteria. Many leaders, they did not travel to Thailand just because they had to achieve rank 3 before 10th of November. And that's where we see the commitment and leaders, having this kind of enthusiasm towards joining the forces in the event and being part of the whole saga of this journey of 3FO, in which of course, I'm enjoying the most. The best part is making announcements from the stage and unveiling new things from the stage, which is the most exciting part, which I love about events. So month after month, we have the whole roster of events, and we are so on point, so in right direction towards that. So I think this is it for tonight. I kind of gave the whole summary of what actually happened in Thailand, and then I gave you guys the updates which are coming on Liquid Pay in terms of Capital 3.0, which was the most awaited announcement, which I promised on the launch of Alpha AI. I will give you guys the update on Capital 3.0. And as I promised, I said it. Now, please be on time, be on calls so that you understand the breakdown of the calculation, the mathematics of token burning, how the tokens will be burnt, and how you will receive yield in Ethereum. Everything is properly planned and organized. Can't wait to share the whole plan with you. And then following that, I will share the new model in which Capital 3.0 subscriptions are going to work. And that is more interesting to me because that's where you guys would love to bring people whom you are onboarding into 3FO to AFM as well, to buy miners and then buy Capital 3.0 as well at the same time. So both the platforms you will be able to utilize at the same time. And It's just like having dual powers, you know, in terms of operations. So I'm quite grateful that I'm able to offer these opportunities and turn all these challenges, the real life challenges of the society, into opportunities in which millions of people will change their lives and billions will take advantage of this, which is something I'm really proud about. So thank you so much everyone for making this successful. And I hope the Vietnam event in which we are going to cater 10,000 people is going to be the massive one, the biggest. And after Vietnam, we are all coming to Mexico. Yes, we are coming to Mexico. So it is going to be a fun event in the Mexico. And the next destination after Mexico will be announced, uh, hopefully in Mexico itself. So can't wait. Joe, back to you.
Sorry, there you go. I always forget to unmute myself. Chavez, as always, you bring the excitement and you bring the vision. And as grateful as you express yourself, believe me, that gratitude goes both ways. There's not a single leader that's part of this community, not a single leader that joined you in Thailand, in Vietnam, and any future events that isn't that doesn't have the same gratitude. We've all traveled this journey in on our own path from many and arrived here from many different directions, and it is without doubt, certainly for me, my pleasure to be here, part of this community and sharing this vision with you. I'm quite sure that there's not a CEO in any company out there that demonstrates their value for their community, for their employees, in the way that you have done and continue to do so for this company. I certainly hope that the wider community is beginning to grasp the reality of the situation, that Affiliate Marketing 3.0, Shavez Ahmed Siddiqui, and the leadership are here to stay. We will grow stronger, and we won't do it by tearing down other people's building. We will do it by building ours bigger and bigger and bigger and stronger and stronger and stronger, so that our success will tower above all of the others. And should there be anybody live streaming, thanks for all the advertising. For anybody that's watching, feel free to come along and join Alpha AI 3.0 and Affiliate Marketing 3.0, the safest place in crypto. Anyway, should we get a few comments from some of the leaders before we go to the giveaway? Grace.
How amazing. How amazing. That Thailand trip has just been the buzz. Absolutely. Waiting. Hoping that we get a little hint as far as the vision or and I understand that it is at least 3 year visionary layout of the vision, a map. And there has been no doubt that you have had this map inside your head and close to your heart, close sleeved, close to the chest. And thank you for going ahead and sharing that in Thailand. We want to know as far as the details are concerned, but this is going to be a journey that for the next 3 years that is going to be filled with progress, wealth, and just a lot of fun. Thank you for the information and the update on Capital 3.0. That has been an inquiry, and you have answered it as you said. You have delivered when you have said that you're going to deliver. So fantastic. Well done.
Thank you very much, Grace.
Yes.
Rajiv, anything you'd like to add? Oh, sorry, Chavez, was you going to respond?
No, no, let Rajiv ji talk and share his experience about Thailand, how was the event and what he experienced different from Vietnam event.
Uh, Thank you, Joe. And thank Shavez. Thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity to us. But before I go over there, let me tell you when you're talking about the token, Exactly 3 or 40 minutes back, I bought this Just Shut Up token and I sold it in 13 minutes and $40 I purchased and I made $46.5. So that if I calculate is 17% in 13
Hmm.
minutes.
Hmm.
I kept my greed level limited. I said enough and I sold it. So
Of
I just,
course.
and you just use that token itself, just shut up. So that was the almost initial signals that had come, but it was amazing. I was very happy to just do that. So
Amazing,
anyways,
amazing.
yeah. So, this Thailand trip was simply amazing. First of all, let me tell you that there was very two or 2 months back there was a trip. There was a launch in Vietnam which was like 2,500 people. And what is the difference between that and this? That was amazing because that was a launch of a wonderful project which we are all into, which I would say a community saving project, a project for the community, which was launched in such a big way in Vietnam. And the energy levels there that period of time were totally different, and like it was like exciting, super exciting, and loud, and as something being launched, right? And that is what we came from Vietnam, and we worked, and you see the community growing such a fast way. Now in Thailand, the beauty was like, since it was a leadership meet specifically, so we actually came to know about the next 3 year roadmap of the company, which included a lot of things, and especially my special thing included BTCC, and that made me so excited. Like I even told Shavez that I have heard you maybe hundreds of times since 2023, since the BTC 20 chain launch, but this session, which was a closed door meeting, which was like almost an little over an hour, was something that was amazing because it gave us a confidence, it gave us a boost. And when you are working on something where there is a vision and there is a mission, and then there are stepwise, that okay, what vision, okay, this is the vision, why that vision, how will it help you every stage. It was so amazing. So because I also knew a lot of very big things, English big letters, but I never knew the meaning. But here, when I understood, I said, okay, so this is the value of why Chavez says this is going to happen now, this is going to happen. So there are so many things that happen. And like Chavez said, of course, the leaders over here, everybody, Joe and Cryptotech and everyone who had been over here, there will definitely pass it down to the community. And let me tell you, it was amazing, Chavez, and thank you so much for giving that clarity because that really gave us even more boost. Anyways, we are on high adrenaline in this 3FO. Now comes the Alpha AI, and over and above that, you're talking about some extraordinary, toppings on Alpha AI in very fast, and at the same time, you showed us the path for the next 3 years. So I'm sure after 3 years, you'll show us path for the next 10 years. So
Definitely.
thank you so much. It was amazing, amazing.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Rajiv.
Thank you, Joe.
Anybody else like to comment? If not, we'll go to the minor giveaway.
Hmm. Let's go.
Okay. Let's share screen and let's go to the giveaway. So there we go. So, all right. So who'd like to go first? You want to go first, Chavez?
Let Grace go first.
Okay, Grace, roll the
No
dice, take
pressure.
your pick.
No pressure, no pressure. Let's go ahead and how about no, I think he has already been called upon. Sorry. There was oh darn it.
While you're picking there, Grace, if I just say to everybody, this is my Telegram address right here. So you will need to reach out to me on my Telegram address to receive the claim form to claim your miner. So quickly take note of my Telegram address right here.
Okay, there's Gaspar, Gospar.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Rajiv.
Well, let me scroll, and it stopped here. It says Joel Brown.
Okay, congratulations, Joel Brown. Dexter. Sue.
Okay, Patrick, Patrik.
Patrik.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. And who's next? Dexter, have you managed to, are you there? Okay, let's go to, is Shavez here still?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to take your pick there, Shavez.
Yes. Let's take token BTC20.
Okay, all right, and I will pick one now. MEJ. Congratulations, MEJ. So let's get rid of that. MEJ. Okay, back to you, Grace.
MERS, MERS, MERS.
Okay, and back to you, Rajiv.
Deborah Jeppeli. Deborah Jappelli.
Spell it again.
JAPPELLI.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Sue.
Okay, the name is Jean-Pierre Bomboto. I don't know the rest, how to pronounce it, sorry.
Or I was in a noisy area, I had to move.
No worries. Jean-Pierre. Just spell it for me.
Okay.
Hyphen P-I-E.
I didn't hear. I can't hear you, Rajiv. Say that again.
There, that's right. Then you write Bomboto, Bomboto.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's enough, I
So
think.
I'll pick one now.
Thank you.
Let's go back to the beginning and okay. Diachi. And to you, Chavez.
Peter Tran.
Okay, there you go. Congratulations. We have 10 lucky winners of a 1x miner. Please contact me on Telegram on @Sheba_Joe. On the Google form, when you fill it in, please make sure you include your Zoom username. Otherwise, I can't correlate the information to what you can see here on the sheet. So please make sure you put your name and your Zoom username, and then it'll be easy for me to correlate, and you'll receive your miner in the next 24 to 48 hours. Amazing. Okay. Incredible. Brilliant. Chavez, as always, thank you for turning up week after week after week, showing your commitment to us as a community. We've got 164 people here. Let me ask all 164 people, 165 people now, are you sitting and waiting, or are you getting up and doing? Because those who are doing are the ones who are achieving. The ones who are waiting are the ones that are just watching. We've been here now 2 years. Chavez has done more than enough to demonstrate his commitment to us as a community and to this project as a vision for the future. Now is the time to start taking action. If you've seen any of my Zooms, you know action is king. Without action, we have no results. Without results, we have no income. So now is the time to start taking action. We will undoubtedly be here for the next decade and beyond. Will you join us? I certainly hope so. Good night to everybody who's joined us here this evening on tonight's Zoom. And a big thank you to you, Shavez, all of the panel for turning up and helping and providing support and just showing your commitment to us as a community and to Shavez as leaders. Shavez, the pleasure will always be ours, and I certainly hope in some part yours. We will see you next Wednesday. Good night, all.
Good night.